All right, boys and girls, we have been talking about RL 4.2 theme. And yesterday we compared theme and main idea. So you could tell the difference between a theme and a main idea. So we're going to review a little bit today. And we know theme is the underlying message or the big idea. So the author's not going to come right out and tell us. It's kind of hidden in there. Theme is a lesson or a moral. It's what the author is trying to teach us in the story. Themes can be applied to other texts. You may read different novels and they may have similar themes. The theme is rarely ever directly stated, and really the only time you might come across a time where it's just stated is in Aesop's fables. Themes are universal. It doesn't matter where you live on the planet. If you live on Mars, themes are going to be they're going to be the same. Whether I live in Japan, whether I live in Australia, or you're talking to somebody in Mexico, themes are universal. And did you know a story's theme is like a cream-filled cupcake? Yes, indeed it is. Just like cream can be hidden inside a cupcake, a theme is hidden inside a story. That's why you have to infer the theme. Some common themes, and these are not all of them. Growth can come from failure. Appreciate what you have. Stand up for what you believe in. Help others in their time of need. Friendship can come in forms you don't expect. Don't judge the actions of other people. Find your talent and share it with others. Selfishness can lead to negative consequences. Families face adversity together. More can be accomplished when people work together. Always try your best, be true to yourself, and value family and friends. And those are not all the themes. There are numerous ones. If you can learn it, it could be put into a theme. All right. So you are going to need to read the stories. If you don't want to hear me read the story to you and you want to read it yourself, you can stop the video right here. Otherwise, stay with me and I'll read the stories for you. So this first one is Cassie and her cookies. Cassie was having a wonderful time at summer camp. Her counselor was really nice, and she had made friends with all of the girls in her cabin. One day, a package arrived for Cassie. All the girls in her cabin watched as she opened it. It was a box of homemade chocolate chip cookies. Cassie's mother made the best chocolate chip cookies in the world. Cassie took one out of the box and was just about to take a bite when one of the other girls asked if she could have a cookie. Then all the girls were asking. Cassie counted the cookies in the box. There were exactly 12 of them. There were 10 girls in the cabin. If she gave a cookie to each girl, there would only be 2 left for herself. Cassie knew that if she shared one with one girl, she would have to share with everyone. So she decided not to share at all. Cassie got to eat all the cookies herself. But from then on, the other girls hardly talked to her at all, and no one wanted to be her friend anymore. So from the beginning of the story to the end of the story, what is it that you think Cassie learned? Now remember, themes are very general. Okay? So, and it has to be something that can apply to anyone. So I want you to think about what the theme of the story is, and you can circle what you think the theme is. Is it you should always share everything? Selfishness leads to unhappiness, or Cassie did not share her cookies? All right. Then we have Danny's new bike. Benny and Danny were twins. Each week, they each got $5 in allowance. Benny always spent all of his allowance on candy and small toys. Every so often, Danny bought some candy, but he saved most of his money in a piggy bank that he kept on his nightstand by his bed. Sometimes Danny did extra chores around the house to earn more money. He always put his earnings into his bank. The months passed, and soon school was out for summer. One day, Danny asked his parents to take him to the bike store. He had saved enough money for a new bike. Danny picked out a red bike with blue handlebars. His parents were so impressed with how much he had saved that they bought him a helmet and a bike lock. Danny spent the summer riding his bike around the neighborhood with his friends. Since he did not have a bike, Benny spent most of his summer alone at home. Now, what do you think our main characters learned from this story? You can buy more if you save your money. Danny is smarter than Benny. You should not spend all your money on candy. Circle the main idea. Lucy's crayons. Lucy never put anything away. When she made her breakfast in the morning, she left the cereal and milk out on the counter, and she left her dirty bowl on the table. When she got home from school, she tossed her coat and her backpack on the floor where her mother often tripped on them when she came home from work. One day, Lucy and her friend Amelia decided to color pictures outside under the big oak tree. Lucy had just gotten a brand new box of 108 crayons, and she wanted to try them out. She sat under the tree, happily coloring until it was time for Amelia to go home. "Want me to help clean up?" Amelia asked before she left. "No, I'll do it later," Lucy replied as she headed inside to watch TV. Lucy watched 3 shows and forgot about the crayons. The next day, when Lucy went outside to play, she found the sun had melted her new crayons into a big, goopy mess. Is the theme put things away when you are done using them? You shouldn't leave crayons out in the sun. Lucy is lazy and inconsiderate. All right, so circle the correct theme. All right, and here is our collaboration board. So you're going to put, I don't think we can do that here. We may have issues with this. Try to put the theme in here. If not, we'll talk about it. All right, just do your best. I hope you learned a lot about theme today.